Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm live with Badger, and we're going to be getting some crap done today. So let's unmute Discord and see how we. Hello, Mr. Badger. He's AFK. So, never enough to sort me. Where was it? Welcome back.
Whenever he's back. Hey, it's Mr. Dez.
I'm live. I was asking if where you were, and you were AFK, I guess.
Oh, no, I was doing my pre-stream stuff.
Ah.
What a do. So, while we've been waiting, let's see how many. Oh, cool, we got enough to finish that. So what I'm working on right now is trying to remember where I'm going. Should just be right down here. Yeah. So we've moved our hub, and this is the networking stuff I was just talking about. So you can set up hard drives with servers. These are server racks with servers inside them, and they can hold 4 drives each for the 1U, and then there's 2U that can hold 4 or 8, I believe, something like that. And you can hold fluids, gases, and items. These happen to just be the item storages. But what I'm fixed to unlock allows us to do gas and 2Us. So, and fluid items too, and wall connections, which is something I wanted.
Milestone reached. Pioneers can more easily establish networks within factory walls. Expanded servers have now been unlocked, allowing 12 formatted drives.
Ooh.
Check the MAM for more unlocks for your factory.
That's fun. And we have enough stuff to do the next one too, which is kind of fun.
So what?
Yeah, we have everything.
Which unlocks? Coming over to the mum thing now. The elements. Right.
So digital storage, we just unlocked the 2U item server, so we're probably going to do those over the other ones. Let's just do a regular network wall connection here. What are we missing? Wow, reinforced plates. Okay. So basically what will happen is each one of these servers holds drives, and we're going to move up to a 2U. So you're not going to have too big of an issue with these, I don't think.
Well, I was thinking.
Each hard drive is going to be one item.
You know how we've got 4 sets of 4 and then a set of 3 at the end because of the shape of the building? These 3 could be for gases only.
Yeah. Because we will have to have several of these, because we'll have to figure out how many items we have, which each one of these will be stored. So we'll have 3 for aluminum, 4 actually, 5 if you count silica and the quartz crystal. Then you've got 9 buildings, 10 buildings, 12 buildings over there. So that's 12 different items. And then another 10 buildings up top, so there's another 10 items. And then, of course, you got the space elevator bullshit we've got to put away, too. So there's plenty of shit to do and to build. It's a lot of work.
Lots and lots of stuff. I was waiting for these 512s to be turned into 1K. There's still 4 bit stacks. Once that's done, I'll turn them into 2Ks and then unlock 4Ks. But we need to wait for all of the 1Ks to be made to 2Ks, then 4Ks, and then figure out where we go from there. But I don't know what we're going to need for the 4Ks. But if it's more automated wiring, we're going to have to make that on a grand scale because
it's way worse than that. It's so much worse than that. It gets so hard, unfortunately, to make it all. Okay, what can we do that out of here for one?
Come on.
So, while we wait for that to come back down, let's go ahead and finish what we were doing, which was working on building some things. What are we short on for making reinforced plates, and screws? Always something.
There's always screws. There's always the fucking screws.
Screws, plates, screws. Good times. Get the connection points all set up. This network cable is so thick, it's ridiculous. Just want you to know that.
It kind of has to be, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I crashed. Hey, Bandit! Thanks for the follow.
The bandit. Mr. Bandit.
My game crashed.
Well, Dev, you're supposed to be holding onto the steering wheel while playing. Uh-huh. I thought it was pretty fast.
Stop barking. Stop barking. You little shit.
No power, so now I gotta know how to do the freaking connections for these. Oh, that's right. Okay. Come out here. This is gonna look a little shitty, but that's okay. For my first attempt at crafting it, I'm not gonna be upset about it much.
Fix it tip number 13. Your phone is wrong. Thanks, fix it. Oh, come on. Game.
Yo, Bandit, at some point you should come and join us in the game. And then the other thing we need is this guy.
For the day, if you want to know what is in the container, far from it, hit F and you'll see how much data. Yes! Hey, you don't want to do that to the ones up there, though. God damn. There's a lot of stuff in them old containers. Lots and lots of stuff. How are you doing today, Mr. Bandit? Thanks for the follow, by the way, bud. It never came up with the alert, though. Maybe because I wasn't live at the time? I don't know. OBS is weird.
everything's powered. Now I just need to sit here and make a bunch of marks or level 2 deals instead of 1s. Which I have everything for now, by the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many more can I put?
Lots.
Did I miscount?
I'm alright, just really busy right now. Don't have time to stream or play much. Just getting ready to move. Yeah, I remember you saying that you'd sold your house. Congratulations. Hope you're getting quite an upgrade and whatnot for you and your family. Moving's apparently one of the top 5 stressful things humans can do, apparently. The first being having a child. For some reason, marriage is up there. Just you and your dog? Well, either way, bigger and better tidings. More, what's the saying? More greener pastures or something like that? What kind of dog you got, bud? I got 2 Jack Russells. They are little terrors. Yeah, you're moving to a bigger city? Ooh. Even better then. Let's just hope you don't get knifed with the prices. A beagle? Oh, beagles are soft. They're so awesome. My old neighbours, when I was living further down south there, it would just walk itself. It would just pick up its own leash and just take its sweet little time, just plodding along. Oh, it was the cutest thing ever. Ottawa? Ooh. How far is that from you, Mr. Badger?
What?
He's moving to a bigger city called Ottawa.
That's in Canada.
That's a distance from you then, huh?
Yeah, that's way up on the other side of the United States and then into Canada.
That's
It's
my
it's
geography,
I think,
okay?
6,000 miles?
My geography isn't non-existent, okay? I'm on a shitty little island, and that's it. Ah,
Well, Des, I need you to come down here real quick.
oh, whereabouts are you, sir?
The
Good,
same place I'm always at.
the hub area? Ooh, there's a machine there now. What are these things? Network power adapter. Jesus Christ, they're huge.
Look on the inside of the hub building. That ain't even the half of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what you need the network cables. Poppy, stop barking. You're not even barking. You just, what's this?
Not only
Oh.
network cables, I need heavy modular frames and all kinds of other garbage. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, unfortunately, but that's okay.
No, plus side, the drone thing's back.
Yeah. I have everything I need to turn that in as well to get the next shit. Let me just do that real quick.
Network main, the power has been tripped.
Yeah, I've overdone it.
195 kilometers, give or take. I'm north of Ottawa right now, going from 4K population to 1 million. Jesus, that's a hell of a climb.
Milestone reached.
That's
Digital
right on the
on-demand
border, or
crafting
close
has been
to it,
unlocked.
isn't it?
Orchestrate item crafting with the crafting terminal, crafting server, and
It's
crafting
like the major
adapters.
city in Canada.
Additionally, gas servers have been unlocked.
I think
Use them
British
to
Columbia
store
is
your
the big one,
gases for
isn't it?
increased productivity and efficiency.
That way it is finally finished shutting up. Ugh.
No, we need those things, and I don't want to do them right now. I would like to finish these off, though. As I go, super nerd mode, wanting to do all kinds of random shit.
Tornado's
so
the big
we
one. Is that
need
supposed to be Tornado or
gases in
Toronto?
This one.
I know Toronto's over there. My grandma and granddad used to live over there. They emigrated and then emigrated back. That's all. Never been. I've never left the country apart from when I was tiny little sprugging that front. I thought so. Auto correct had you by the nuts there, I suppose. Oh, but yeah, 'cause you've got Toronto, you've got Ontario. Oh, Beck, what's the other? Because they're not called states over there, are they? They're called provinces.
They're provinces. Yeah.
Oh no. Come in.
Yeah. Just a second.
Hi, Mama Bay. About 5% of our population lives within the belt. That's approximately 30 to 45 kilometers away from any border of the state.
Hey, Des.
Damn.
Check my stream out real quick.
I'm a looking. Server to you, gas. Ooh.
At my camera specifically.
Oh, that's a cool mouse mat.
Mom's new mouse mat.
That is dope. Hi, Mama Bay.
He said hello.
Hey, favorite.
Love it. That's a pretty cool mouse mat.
No.
Can you check?
Oh, love it. It gets cold. If it gets cold any more north than most people can stand it. Oof. God, over here it's like -4, and I hate it. I mean, I prefer the cold to the warm because I find it easier to warm up than cool down, right? But like,
I'll be right back. I gotta go help Mom with something real quick.
no problem. The problem I have with the cold though is it starts affecting my joints because I've got arthritis and stuff. So it's like I can't win anyway. But over there, your temperatures get ridiculously low. I know it's still in Fahrenheit and all that crap because, you know, different systems and stuff. -8 right now when it's a warm day. That. It's just to hell with that. I mean, I know the main reason it gets cold where I live is because I'm on the coast. But like, you know, -8 all the time. Yikes. The other day it was -18. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? That's oh Jesus hell. Yeah, I hate it when it's. I mean, I would prefer it to be about 5 or 6 degrees. You know, that's a nice thing. 10 preferably, because that's my comfort level. But like, you felt -40 in hell. Oh, if it ever got that temperature here, I would have every blanket, every pillow, every fucking item of clothing lobbed over the top of me, with every heater, radiator, and everything like that cranked right up. -46. That's ridiculous. And yet, for some strange reason, my brain says I want to live in Alaska. Yeah, because that's going to fucking work, isn't it? Oh, holy crap, that's cold. You're outside doing winter camping in -47. Either you got unlucky, or you're a sucker for punishment. That is ridiculous. These machines are running out of these automated wiring faster than I fucking did. There's another 2. We've still got all these to go. Sucker for punishment? It sounds about right. Yeah, that's enough to make your hair stand on end, like just frozen in place. God help it if you sneeze. joints always out in the winter? Yeah, mine too, mate. And lately over here, we've been having like the back end of the winds from the tornadoes and stuff that America's been getting, and it's I think the highest point in like my town, the winds were at 97 miles per hour. So that added one hell of a sheer cold end to the air that was already cold. Can't have any exposed skin or you get frostbite fast. I bet. I mean, it's 47 degrees below freezing. I mean, that's just asking for trouble. You're trying to go out like on bed and stuff. You'd have to be so conscious of everything all the time. Wait, fuck. Love it. Well, it's ironic because I'm originally from a place called Newcastle. And if you're born there, you're called a Geordie. I don't get why. I don't really. But it's apparently a thing for. Doesn't matter if it's rain, sun, shine, or snow. You'll just see someone walking around in shorts and a shirt, just regardless what the weather is, not giving a single. That's pretty much me. If I need to get somewhere and back pretty quick, I don't care. I would prefer to be wrapped up, but. Come on, this automated wiring. See, we've got a system behind that wall over there that will make this so quick. But currently, oh, I needed to upgrade this as well, and I don't have the pipe. Of course, I don't have the pipe. What's in this one? Oh, that's part of that machine. Can't take the stuff from storage because we're barely getting by as is. What am I missing? Aluminium sheets. Let's go fix that problem right away. -8 in the spring is t-shirt weather, -8 in the fall is sweater weather. Yeah, it's crazy. I suppose it's just because of the humidity drop and all that coming into play, the different factors of it, but bonkers either way. Come on. Oh. No, that's ridiculous. Cold either way. Wait, what do you do to keep... You just get used to the cold when you live in? I mean, I would surmise so. I mean, if you didn't get used to it, you're kind of screwed. Now let's just keep working. At least for a little bit. Oh, freighter's coming back. That's good. If it gets to plus 29C in the summer, we cook. It's too hot. If it gets over 25 here, I'm always cooking. It's not comfortable. But as I say, I prefer the cold to the warm. Much rather throw on an extra hoodie or two and warm up than be sweltering. Layers in the winter, exactly. Gonna wrap up nice and comfy.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
You know what's funny?
Oh, what's that?
Do you remember when we were like, we're never going to use those empty fluid tanks for anything?
And now we need them.
to do gas, yeah.
Oh, dear. 17 to
okay.
21 is perfect. About 10 to 15 is my limit. Any hotter than that, and I'm not playing fair. I'm a grumpy bitch. By God, everyone knows it. I can't stand being too hot because it takes me a long time to cool down. It doesn't matter if I've got like an industrial fan on me. Nah. Right.
The aluminum train just left, didn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Um.
I gotta go back to the aluminum area.
How come?
I need those bottles.
Oh.
Unless you want to go get them. I mean,
It might help if you take the sink.
yeah,
I'll
they're
delete the.
completely gone though. Yeah, they're completely empty though.
Right, I'll delete
So I
that.
gotta wait for the train to come back. That's okay though.
That shouldn't
I can
take
wait on
too
the
long.
gas ones. No, I wouldn't imagine it does.
Yeah, I've deleted the conveyor that would have emptied them out. So it should stockpile them if it's making any, because over there the water keeps getting too much. Oh, aluminum trim is here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
did it just? Oh, okay, it just got here.
but the last two carts have nothing.
The water's full.
Yeah, so that means it's not
If you
making
want to
bottles.
hop in the train and fix it, that'd be nice. While I fix this up, I'm just now getting the fluid ones in. What was I needing? I don't freaking remember.
Anything 24 plus is too hot. Jump in the river to cool down. The local river to me would be the ocean. So, sorry, the local body of water for me would be the ocean. I swear one day I'm moving somewhere that's warm all the time. My bones hurt.
Well, I'll tell you what. Houston is warm 90% of the time.
There you go. Live Texas.
Always warm. Like, it was literally, like, for maybe 2 weeks this whole year, it's been under 30 degrees. Every other time, it's 80 degrees. No problem. All through December, it was 100 degrees. It was so nice.
Ah, here's a mod idea that would be nice for this game. On the trains, being able to put turrets on them that fire electric little zip zaps, because it's all powered up and stuff. And it automatically elects all the animals and kills. Oh, that would be cool.
I mean, anything's possible. Right? I mean, anything's possible. I needed copper sheets. I'm putting the fluid ones in now. I'm going to do one set of fluids, one set of
You all got
gas,
us playing
and
the
rest
plug.
of my items.
I think you need to pull that Elgato card out, give it a good clean, and put it back in. There's something disrupting it. Has to be.
It's in the stream PC I just cleaned.
Oh, wow.
It's this piece of shit graphics card in this other computer.
Ah.
Guaranteed.
Hey, for flaming. Yeah, I
It's
see
very
your chat too,
agitating.
mister.
Alright,
Badger doesn't know it yet, but I've got a plan for him all day tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it'd be nice if my joints didn't hurt in the cold, but what can you do? Mother Nature's a fickle mistress.
Just watching all this cable and shit go out of my inventory into these servers. Good news, Des.
For Flamin's talking to you, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's in your
I'm
chat, not
watching
mine.
this.
I've got both of them
I'm
open now.
in,
Ooh,
I'm
stretch.
in nerd mode at this point.
Oh, God. Sorry if you hear any clicks and pops. I don't know if I might come up, but oh, no clicks and pops today. Oh,
I need so many different stuff. It's crazy.
oh, God, that was a good stretch.
What's up for flaming? Sorry. I'm like hyper focused and hyper tired at the same time. what I do. That's what I do.
Right. So, why is this system not getting an aluminum bottomos? Let's follow
It
the
needs
links.
go to the water containers. There's like 6 of them. When you
Well,
go from where the water goes in and the bauxite's going in, go on the other side of that, and there should be a bunch of fluid tanks, and those are all water. Just click on one, and then click on entire fluid system or pipe system or whatever it's called, and delete it all. Just flush it.
okay, I flushed the water.
It should all start running again. It's because the water's backed up. So it has a byproduct of water from taking the sloppy alumina to the aluminum shards or scrap or whatever it's called.
Okay,
So it
so
takes the water back out at like double the rate or
what?
something like that.
How the hell is that
But
possible?
it's
It takes 10 water in the bauxite, as you say, and yet it spits out 12 of the aluminum solution.
yeah,
So is our aluminum tanks full? Is that why it can't? Because it's not the water this time.
most likely the alumina's full because the water was full. And actually it might be because the scrap's full as well. Check the scrap. Scrap might be full. Something's bound to be full somewhere. And either that or there's still fluid in the pipe for water in each of the machines or something. It could be pretty much anything.
Well, I've just flushed the water tanks as well.
Yeah, that should cause it to all start running again. Should
Coal
have the
is
coal.
now moving.
Should have everything running after that.
Yeah, these are all full of aluminum solution.
Yeah.
That goes over here, I believe. Or is this water? Yeah, this is water. That's okay, so the aluminum
Drive
solution
terminal
is
right
rapidly
there.
draining.
Storage terminal right there. So for flaming, we're setting up a really neat system here. Oh, Star Wars: The Old Republic. What made you want to play Star Wars?
I don't think I've ever played that one. I don't think I've played any of the Star Wars, to be fair. That's now making the scrap again. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Good, good, good.
Oh, right. Yeah, so by the way, you remember you were telling me the power was out?
Yes,
It's because I only put 2 of these, so that's 2,000 power, and we're using 3,075 right now.
oh wow.
And we haven't even finished putting out everything yet, so it's gonna be extensive, unfortunately.
Yikes. Burn that water away. I wish there was a way to draw that water out and have it like spill out the other side. Like put a valve on it so it can only go into these orbs and then make it so it shoots out of the orbs onto the floor and just vanishes.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, it's an MMO. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Right. Ooh.
Cold gen,
And
wet
that cube piece
concrete.
of garbage.
Oh.
Uh,
Badger, we can apparently make wet concrete and it'll get rid of the water.
Oh, you can also put it into the cold gen too.
Oh,
Or you can
got your
push it
cold
over
gen
into
or wet concrete.
yeah.
Huh?
Or you can put it into the nuclear. Anything that uses water.
Which is, yeah, it would be kind of nice if it got rid of it that way. I mean, the only reason this is
there should
go on.
they should have a lot of different stuff. Like you can turn low pressure steam back into water with
Yeah.
the mods. But you can't turn water into steam, which is kind of annoying. Not with that, you know what I mean? Like you'd actually have to put it into something. So is it any fun for flaming? It probably is since you've been playing it constantly, but you know what I mean. Rotors.
Put it over here. This is making all of it casing. Here, that's making fluid tanks. Awesome. Sorry,
I think
fluid.
that's pretty much what everybody does, isn't it?
You can put bottle it and put it in a sink. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Wonder if I can figure that out while Mr. Badger. These tanks here, these are the ones that keep getting all the water. I haven't got much room to work with those. Right.
You could always go down and over underneath the train and build a way over there. Nice, nice.
How many plastic a minute you need? That is actually, I know, because we can turn. I think there's a recipe to turn the aluminium into, or aluminum, however you want to pronounce it, into what's it called, the tubs, the containers. Quick check here.
Actually, we don't want that. We want the double wall.
And it kind of
Really screws.
okay. That's plastic. Uh, that's too expensive. I'm super cheap. It was just sort of saves. I could have just pulled some from the line because we're making a lot of
Oh,
aluminium,
gotcha.
and the train on the
Kind
other
of
side
annoying.
storage is full. Is there a way to make? I think to make plastic, I need oil or crude. What's it called? Crude something or other.
Residual fuel.
That's the one.
Residual oil residue. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's the nuclear factory over there. Let's make this powers.
Not much, but enough.
I do believe there is oil over here because when I was pulling the
There is.
deuterium, I had to kill a bunch of
Gotta
goats.
do. Yeah, it's pressurized though, so you actually have to do a pressurized system over there.
God damn it. Just a whole thing in itself just to keep this fucking thing going.
Yep.
I gotta take off. See you guys later. Have a great stream. You too, Banda. Have a good day, and hope you and the doggy have a wonderful time.
Right, feels like a lot of that. A lot of lag on you there. I don't know, we might.
What's that?
Elden Ring.
Well, as I was saying just before, I've got plans for Mr. Badger tomorrow. And it involves Elden Ring. Mr. Badger has been wielding a katana and a straight sword, or short sword, long sword, one of the two. Sadly, the weapons don't pair together, so you can't combo them. Now, Mr. Badger has only ever used these two weapons, and obviously there is tons of different ones. You've got daggers, fist weapons, short swords, spears, halberds, glaives, scythes. The list goes on. So, what I'm planning on doing is we're going to go kill a bunch of monsters. One, to get them used to the combat. Two, to hopefully have them drop different types of weapons, this, that, and other. Then see which one Mr. Badger gels with most. Because having a good weapon that you agree with and understand and know its moveset, yada yada yada, makes the game so much easier and makes it so much more fun to play. that's if Mr. Badger wants to go the whole physical melee route instead of being, I don't know, a bow and using a bow or a crossbow, or even going the magic route. But yeah, it's gonna be good fun. Mr. Badger's all excited. You can hear it in his voice. But that's the plan anyway. I won't be streaming it because it's just gonna be getting Mr. Badger used to things, and maybe take out a couple of the low-level bosses, and I'll pass the flaming his whip and things like that. He's in the middle of not giving a flying fuck. Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, Badger also knows that, like, he's just spent money on it. He needs to get his money's worth out of it. Otherwise, it's going to be like a lost endeavor. And hopefully, as we say, he gets used to the whole combat system and the whole game's premise, I suppose. It'll be more fun. I mean, there's 255 bosses in the goddamn base game, for God's sake. We don't have to kill them all, but, you know, just to say there's a few. I can't even remember how many is just in the normal story. You've got 15 that have got the remembrances. Oh, but Fleming, how many bosses do you have to kill minimum to get through the whole game? Because Radahn's optional, unless you're doing Rani's quest line to get the great Moonlight Greatsword. Huh. 13? Just to go from... Huh. I always thought it was a bit more, eh? I know there's 15 for the remembrances, but obviously they're optional. Well, most of them are.
Just overdid it a little bit.
If you want the least bosses to fight... Dan, Moog, the Dronic T, Sentinel, Godfrey, Margaret, Fire Giant, Dusk, and Duo. Gideon, if you count him as a boss. Godfrey. Ha!
Yeah, Dez, I overdid it a little bit.
Jesus Christ, look at that. Well, I mean, I suppose there's plenty of residual for growing pains that we'll use.
One would think so, but I still got to put hard drives and stuff in here, and I think each hard drive costs 15 megawatts.
Alright, peace out for Flaming. Be back in an hour. Not a problem.
Sounds good.
I
Sounds
just
good.
should
Thanks
still
for
be
stopping
streaming.
in.
I was just saying, you should still be streaming by then.
Possibly, we'll see. Depends on how much we get done. So, yeah, we got all of our fluid storages done. We just need gas, which you're over there to get bottles, right?
Yeah, the bottles are being made. The trains should be pulling them over now. Oh, and look at that. The train's already here, so I'll be jumping in with this and coming back over.
Okie Mr. Dez is all the way over on the other side of the map because I don't want to really put the teleporter over there because I know it's going to be like 20 gigawatts and we don't even...
No, didn't we make them teleports free?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did fix them to be free. That's right. So normally, okay, they are not free. So just from here to our oil production, which I can show you what that looks like. So from this spot right here, actually it's more like right over there somewhere, but from right here to like right around in here ish was 6.7 gigawatts of power.
Yeah, it was costly.
And the new teleporter would be from here to there. That's triple the distance. So
And
it's
some.
almost 20 gigawatt, right? So,
Yeah.
and then if we wanted to go and use the desert for anything, that's like 16 times the distance. And that's
Yeah.
outrageous.
It's gonna be
But the
bonkers.
teleport is really cool.
It is.
We
It
have
takes
a
a little
couple
bit to
of them
get
set
going,
up.
but like once that little bar goes up, anyone that's on the pad gets teleported with them. So it's like a
Yeah,
one
so
load and whoop, off you go.
if I
Real
click
handy.
here on this one, it turns red. It costs 0 gigawatts now, like we were saying, but before it was 6.7, probably like 8 now. But you can just go ahead and hit teleport.
I still find it weird how they're named for you but not for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Teleport, you piece of junk.
You might be trying to teleport to the one you stood on.
I don't know how that'd be possible. Oh shit, okay, yeah, see. Only problem I see is that you can get stuck inside it or whatever, because now I can't get out of it, which is fun.
Oh. That never happened to us before.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, you kind of get stuck on the floor from what it looks like, which is really neat to a point, right? Okay, now I'm not so stuck. So see, now we're over at the power factory, which by the way is sort of chugging along. We're not talking about the red lights right now.
Yeah, they
an
don't
oil
exist.
shortage, and I just-
They're gone.
Yeah,
They're not a thing. We're not going
we're
to talk
having
about
a
the
little bit
fucking
of,
4 hours worth of
oil
problem
shortage.
solving.
It's an oil shortage because I just can't be bothered to fix the oil situation. I could, see, I started and got tired of trying to swim, so I took a break from it. But once I get it all put over here, it'll be better. But until then, like you can see they're kind of good, but they're not great because the turbo fuel's kind of slow once it gets to the end here. But these ones are just chugging right along. And if you didn't see it last time, this is the new and improved pipe and buffer system here. Each row has its own pipe now. And we need to actually add 2 more rows. Because we only have 160 machines, we need 200.
Oh, Jesus.
So I need to slide this over and everything. So it's not terrible, right? It could be worse. But I just don't want to do it because I got to redo all this. So, well, not all of it, I guess. I just have to just move these pipes down and add 2 more lines. Somehow.
Your bottles are here, by the way.
Sweet. Oh yeah, you can see these are all.
And when I say they're here, I mean there is a lot.
I gotta teleport back over.
We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 and a half stacks. Bottles.
Nice.
We would have had more, but my dumbass was sinking and didn't think we needed them.
Well, neither of us really did. Right? I mean, are they really both the same place? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. I was fixing to say.
Going, that makes that.
Will you come push me or something? Never mind, I got out. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're good. Yeah, so I need to go get the bottles so I can make the gas ones. Which actually, we are going to move most of this production over to the other side of the map a little bit, where we used to be with our original factory. And we're going to use all that over there to automate making all this other stuff. So it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be good nonetheless. So hopefully it's not too bad, right?
Hopefully.
And
Fingers crossed.
I think I have everything I need now to make those gas ones. I might need more computers. Oh yeah, I need more computers. We need 11 times 3, so that's 33. So I need 165 PCs. Only thing I'm short on right now is plastic. And those little deals, but I can get some more. It's probably full again. To the plastic. Plastic's all the way on the other side over here. This will
Yeah.
be nice once we get to a certain point. We can just output everything, and it'll output into the system. Then we output it again, and we won't have to do belts.
Well, the grand thing about the network system, the main reason I want to push it is because we'll be able to just throw everything into that and have all of this system here gone, like all these storages, and
Oh
it'll
no,
cause.
we'll keep this for backup storage because we can
Sure,
only
because
hold 64,000.
the lag.
64,000 an item.
I know, but come on, we're not going to need 64,000 of every item.
Sure, we will.
Yeah.
Because so it's one of those where like you're using like 3,000 per minute of something, right? So you're gonna need a buffer
True.
because it moves it as fast as you tell it to. So like it moves it as fast as the belt's willing to move.
Gotcha.
So it will stock and transfer as fast as that belt transfers. So if it's like we have our belts at 4,000 per minute right now, it will travel at 4,000 per minute. So you could imagine 64,000 is going to disappear pretty
Yeah.
fast. So what am I short on? Of course I am. I'd meant to grab them and forgot. The thing they're just right here. Yeah, it's already full again. I had emptied it just a second ago, and now it's full already. It's crazy. The circuits.
Oh boy.
Okay, damn you. Rid of those.
That
And
network
those.
power system over there is growing and growing.
Yeah, it's just gonna get worse. Hold on to your butt.
We're full on versatile frameworks, by the way. I've made 2 storages, linked them, and they're both full.
Nice.
I know they're not both full. The bottom one's still. It's pushed all that. Okay, that makes sense. This was looking at stuff. That was looking at stuff. The train, everything. Storage.
No space in inventory. Well, guess what? There's space now. What'd you delete? The things we're making thousands of. It's fine.
Right. So,
Oh,
what is
and
the?
also, there's a crafter you can make that you can craft from. And you can craft directly from the storage. I love the Elgato. I looked over there and it's just being a complete piece of shit as usual.
Why do you got 3 crafting benches here?
Because there's 3 of us playing. And only one person can use a crafting bench at once.
Makes sense.
Judging me, Jazz.
I'll judge you all I want, bitch. Right. So, ooh, that's a cool. What's that one? It's a storage terminal. Not these things allowed.
That they are. It's our own little storage of servers. Would I like to say I'd love to have a server room like this? Yes. Like, could you imagine?
You're kind of nuts.
So I'll tell you how this works, alright? So this drive terminal right here
Uh-huh.
is where you'll format our drives. So you'll format them here, and you can set them up entirely, like if you wanted them to be specific for an item, which each drive is going to be a specific item, which I would like each one of these servers to be an item. Right? So we'll have tons of storage.
So each block of servers or each individual server?
Each individual server.
Okay.
Because each server looks like 12 drives.
Okay, so 12 drives. Currently, that means that we hold 24K once we get this done. The thing that's holding us back is automated wiring. We need so much of it, and then whatever it needs to make a 2K to a 4K, which I
I
dread
don't
to
even
think.
think. Let me see what we're missing here for it.
So I've only got the one
I
machine
need to
making
finish some bullshit.
wiring, and it's starters and cable.
Right, right. I think we need to do that in phase 9. We need to unlock the one-use storages for. We need to unlock the fluid drives.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you have wiring on you? We just need automated wiring.
How many?
We just need 10. 10. It's cheap.
I'll bring it over. No, it's 12, but who gives a damn, right?
Yeah, just drop them in. Then just send it. Then we'll have network fluid, so we'll be able to use fluid drives. And that's the last thing that we can unlock right now.
There we
Damn thing
go.
kicked me out. Rude ass.
Milestone reached. Pioneers can now digitize all their fluids with fluid drives. Fluid servers have a stronger structure to withstand the amount of fluid data. Don't get your storage drives wet, or data loss will be inevitable.
It's data, not data, you fucking mug.
It
Whatever.
is data. Data. Okay, so I don't see them in the list here. Let's see. Oh, that would be why.
Probably a machine that you have to craft them in.
No, you gotta learn those motherfuckers. You get the... You have to actually learn the fluid drives. 20K. So come over here real quick to the MAM. These cost fluid drives, which I think... A crafting server. Oh, dude, we need another server rack.
We're gonna need a lot more than what we've got, bro. I'm just saying that right off the bat.
Oh, yeah, no, we always will. I'm just short on screws at the moment. I know. Color me surprised. I'm out of screws.
That's gas. Fluid. So to unlock this, we need 10. I need 10 2Ks, right? So right off the bat, we need to ramp up automated wiring.
Well, off we go. This
I mean,
way, sir.
the thing is, automated wiring, we have the thing set up here to make loads of it. We just need to get the resources from over there to over here.
Yeah, we'll just craft it over there. Like, we'll do a whole other factory just so the space elevator stuff gets done too. Right?
Yeah.
That'll be easier anyway, overall. For me, to be honest. Let's say we're doing 6 of each. Let me set up the deal here. We'll use X's page. To the planet, sir. So we were talking about doing this separately anyway.
Yes.
So because it's a lot. Need this to finish loading, good lord. There it goes. Okay.
You really got us playing itchy shit for you.
I'm starting to get mad.
I don't blame you. It's been a prick.
Like, and it wouldn't be a problem, right, if I had lots of money. You know, like all these. So here's my main frustration with Twitch right now. Is, like, you know, rich and famous people like T-Pain and Snoop Dogg and all these people that stream on this platform.
Yeah.
They didn't have to work for their check mark at all. As soon as they had an account, they had partner immediately. right? And they have multi-millions of dollars and everything else. And then you got normal people who don't have any money that can't keep up with the hardware changes. Right? And that becomes a problem because we're talking about like $10,000 or so to change everything once every 5 years. Right? And
Yeah,
that's a problem. It's not a problem for people who are billionaires and millionaires who have nothing better to do than to make it hard for normal people, you know. Like they could have made their account and not accepted partner or any kind of affiliation or anything because they make royalties off their music sitting on their ass. They don't need Twitch money at all, right? And that just gets on my nerves a little bit, but I'll live. Get off my soapbox for the minute. You seeing what I'm doing here?
oh, you make
Hold on.
the
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through. I found a mod that actually adds a recipe for crafting expensive or inexpensive versions of power shards.
oh,
So if we wanted to go with ionized fuel, look at that.
oh my god,
That's a whole other factory just for everything,
that's
which is nuclear pasta, biochemical, the freaking, those look like bombs, I'm sorry, but that they look like, but they're warp drives supposedly. But they're ballistic warp drives, which means they are missiles. But they
yeah. I
are
was just
warp
thinking
missiles.
2 minutes.
You can imagine a warp missile, that's nuts.
Instantaneous booms.
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, bam. What's all the booming? The
Warp drive.
Americans are here. They're in space. What's that? What's the problem with Americans in space? What do you mean everything's on fire? Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, it's gonna be a massive pain in the ass. So this is actually more than we need right now. We actually, what is the current? We need nuclear pasta. We don't need you right now. We don't need the ballistic warp drives. We don't need the AI expansion servers. We need all these to do the current setup at the moment.
Ah, crap.
So, depending on how much you want to make per minute, which is depending on how many things we need, right? So, how many how many servers do we have here? So it's
Yeah.
11 per one, so that's 8, so there'll be 12 standard server racks at 11 each, so 12 times 11, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, hit the right buttons, bro. 132 hard drives total. And that's 132 of the 64s or 64,000s. So
We need to do everything to catch up to that first because we aren't even making the 2Ks yet. Because again, we are lacking automated wiring.
yeah, so we got to make it all, and we need to know exactly how much we need is the problem.
Yeah. Because
We
I'm
need to
guessing
unlock so it's 20 per.
guessing
That's
to
not
make
too
the
expensive.
4K, it's going to be a ridiculous amount of something.
Yeah. Do you have 2K drives right now?
No, I need automated wiring to upgrade. That's literally the
Okay.
hangnail.
All right. So, what all do we need at the moment? in the production planner. So let's say 25 per minute on everything.
So far, to make these drives, you need. Let's see. You need copper wire and smart plate to make the 256s. The 256 and 10 more smart plate to make the 512. The 512 and 2 automated wiring makes the 1Ks, and the 1Ks and the 2Ks is the 1K and 10 automated wiring.
Let's see.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
512 to the.
God.
It's
Man.
a system and a half.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it?
Oh, I'm looking at it on your stream. I can see how much of a poor lake this is going to be.
Don't even know the half of it. This is gonna suck.
Oh, dear. So,
You know how much is gonna suck? 32,000 iron ore.
32,000. That's.
Yeah. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be great. If it wasn't a pain in the ass, would it still be that fun? I don't think so. Let's see. Since I've reduced the requirements for, let's see, we got coal. Jesus Christ. Okay, where'd it go? How much iron ore do we need now? Okay, we dropped 4,000, so we're at 28,000 iron ore. Oh, no, never mind. We're about 60,000 iron per minute to run all this. Problems.
Okay, that's a lot of problems considering the area that we want to build this in. It's got how many iron nodes?
2.
And what?
Pure.
Okay,
So at best 2,400 per minute.
is that with Mark IIIs?
Yes. So, you see why it's kind of a pain in my ass a little bit. Do one at a time. This is why I don't like the space elevator, because it's always such a pain in the ass. So what all do we actually need? We just need automated wiring and plates?
At the moment, yeah.
Versatile frameworks. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Versatile frameworks are what we made here.
Yeah, but we're going to pull it all over here so we don't, you know... It's all using materials that's not accounted for in the build, basically, right? So it's stealing stuff from the build that we've got right now.
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense. We don't need to do the coke steel anymore. Let's just be regular. Well, let's do this one. Who cares?
Well,
Okay.
512s are slowly whittling down into 1Ks, but each one
1,500 per minute.
What? I swear they made 2 cars. Yeah, it is. 22 drives, 2 PS drives, 1K. So
Okay, this is a lot better.
152, 1512, and the 10 automated wiring makes 2 1K drives.
Right.
So then, the 1K drive, a single 1K drive plus another 20 automated wiring makes 2 2K drives.
Right.
Once I get a 2K, 2 sets there. Once I get a pair of 2K drives, I can then go unlock 4K, and then we can figure out what we need for them. But yeah, I think it's going to be a new item to upgrade from a 2K to a 4K.
Just a regular 2. Okay, so I figured out everything we need for miners. So we need 1 Mark II, we need just to quit being an asshole. We need 1 for coal. And then 7, 1400, so we need 2. Yeah, so that's all we need. And then 1 for copper, which can actually be a Mark II.
If I need Mark 3, how many Mark 3s do we need?
3. We need 30 fused frames and 9 turbo motors total.
I've got all that. I need the little.
Oh, I don't have them. We'll have to make them at the equipment shop.
I need the little minor things. I'm thinking we've still got some more.
We need
one of these
13
boxes.
of them. Probably, but you just need 13 of them, so it's not too bad. You need...
No. I've got all of them. There was 68 in the box there. So I've got enough for the Mark 3s. Let's go collect some aluminum plate for the belts.
11.
I've got motors, that's fine.
18. Couldn't be bothered to do the math on that one. $33 foundries total. Could completely reduce the copper requirement down to half if we just... Why is my phone freaking out right now? That was crazy. I got like 7 notifications at once.
Mine does that from time to time. Not quite too sure why.
72.
I wish we had bigger storage crates.
76.
But I suppose then we've got the network thing coming up. So.
76 plus
Oh,
16.
I reflect some of them bad boys. It up. Light. Not that it came. And I've crashed again. Hard crash too, apparently.
What did you go and do that for?
It's because of all the systems. This is why I just want these systems gone, because just my computer up every time. Oh, dear me.
Makes you feel any better? It just fucked me a little bit just now, and I'm trying to figure out this math right now, and it's pissing me off a little bit. Okay, I get it, dude. Give me a break.
I
Now I
can't
gotta
even
do
close
that all
the game
over.
down.
132 is what we're looking at.
Oh. No, now it does.
I'm putting together everything we're gonna need. 10, 16, 28, 29. 35, 36, 44, 49,
That's different.
59. What's different?
When I was booting the game up, the freaking Steam thing on the one normally comes to the bottom corner saying, "Oh, blah blah blah, you're playing such and such." It was like stretched
Yeah.
across half the screen.
Oh, that's fun. I gotta grab some materials now. You loaded back into the game then?
Trying to, yeah, it's probably why you're lagging a little bit.
I need reinforced plates, which I should have massive amounts of. The stators are slow because of the pipe. And actually, it's not the pipe. It's the yep. Caterium wire's not fast enough because the belts aren't upgraded. Now what?
Okay, let's try and get these steel beams again, shall we? Before the feck game decides to punch me right back out of the desktop again.
Sounds like a fun time.
Is this because of all of the stuff that's over in the storage? There's that many belts and items. It's just trying to load too much. I guess me zooming over there in speed mode didn't exactly help. So I'm just trying to take it slow now. But
Right.
I can guess the inevitable is what happened. So. Are we making steel beams and storing them?
Yes.
Okay, why are all not loading properly yet, or what?
I tell you right now, this stupid splitter's being stupid for this merger.
Oh,
It's not allowing anything out from the screws now for whatever frickin' reason. Okay,
there's
now
a
it's
lot of
letting them
screws
through.
just sat here. Like, okay, plastic, rubber. Yep. Material. Okay. Oh. Cable. Oh, hi Bob. Bob's checking our cables. Make sure they're all good. Aha.
Okay, so they are coming out. What the fuck is going on with this belt? None of it makes any sense. Anytime I put this merger on, it is not wanting to let the screws through.
That's weird. There's a problem with the screws over there anyway. They're just stuck in the flipping
I'm
box.
aware. They just seem to not be moving for some reason, and I don't know why. Unless they are moving and the thing is glitched because it just tried to crash. Let me actually restart the game. Hold on.
Mine just kept crashing. I'm so getting done with this.
I'm gonna leave the game real quick. Give me just a minute.
Yeah.
Might not be able to go any further until I upgrade my piece.
Well, to be fair, mine's crashing just the same. Give me a sec. Hey guys, it's sad to say, but this isn't going to go much further. The game keeps crashing. There's too much shit. We've built too big too quick, and it's not going to work out. So me and Badger are going to probably have to sit here and try and figure out what's going to go on, what's going to happen, how we're going to fix it. It's probably going to have to be all put into hard drive space and things like that. But until then, I keep getting kicked out of the game. I can't stream it. So I'm going to wrap up here. I know it's a bit early in this episode, but we shall have to make up with it tomorrow. Maybe a stream tomorrow with me and Badger learning, like showing him how to play the game, things like that. But for now, everybody, I shall have to love you and leave you. So stay safe, stay awesome, kick it in the ass. I shall catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.